Uh, Ever wonder what happens when a sitcom gets a late edition that completely shakes things up? It's a gamble, of course, uh, and but sometimes that uh, risk pays off in a big way, transforming a good show into a truly iconic one. Um, let's explore the characters who didn't just fit in; they completely changed the game. Um, these aren't just supporting players; they're catalysts. Uh, they altered the tone, the pacing, and even the emotional core of their respective shows. But these characters arrived mid-run and became utterly indispensable, almost impossible to imagine their shows without them. Take, for instance, um, Jeff Fisher strolled in, initially a one-note stoner, but quickly became the odd couple foil to Stan, injecting chaos and a surprisingly heartwarming dynamic. He helped the show embrace its weirder side, turning it into something truly unique. And um, then there's Piyama arrived and immediately shifted the show's energy. She grounded Francis, adding emotional depth and a refreshing female presence that challenged the family dynamic. Uh, and that was a sharp wit and no audience attitude were a perfect fit. And who could forget Numenun? He didn't just appear, he arrived bringing a vital dose of um, cartoonish villainy. You know, every Hello Newman underscored Jerry's petty grievances and added a layer of delightful absurdity when Andy Bernard joined. The show was already established, but he helped reshape it after the departure of Steve Carell. His insecurity and need for validation created comedic gold and allowed the show to explore new emotional directions. Um, After a major shakeup, needed a lifeline, and Walden Schmidt delivered. Um, his naive billionaire persona completely reframed the dynamic, offering a sweet and awkward energy that gave the show a second life. Struggled to find its footing early on, but Ben Wyatt and Chris Traeger arrived and completely turned things around. Uh, they gave the ensemble new comedic balance and added emotional depth, turning a shaky start into a beloved comedy. Leon Black walked into and instantly elevated the show's chaos. It His fearless honesty and bizarre logic perfectly matched Larry David's neurotic worldview, pushing the series into surreal brilliance. Fraser Crane didn't just join, he redefined it. His pompous charm and intellectual ego added sophistication and tension, turning the show into a smarter, sharper comedy. Bernadette and Amy in brought balance to the show's gender dynamics. They added emotional depth and broadened the humor, making the series feel more inclusive and relatable. And finally, Frank Reynolds and Slag. Frank didn't just join the gang, he unleashed a level of depravity that pushed the show into a realm of comedic nihilism. He is without a doubt an essential character. Um, So the next time you're watching a sitcom, remember that sometimes um, the best editions are the ones that arrive a little late. And they can shake things up, challenge expectations, and ultimately make the show even better. And it just goes to show you, you don't always need a perfect start. Sometimes you just need the right character to arrive and turn everything upside down. Um, with that said, thanks for watching. And until next time,